There has been an increase in psychic attacks lately. And the reason for this is because of the influx of light, the amount of souls that are awakening. There is more light on earth, and therefore there's also going to be the opposing energy that wants to fight against that. So I felt very called to share this with you all today on how to recognize a psychic attack so that you can have this awareness and protect your energy. The very first sign that you are experiencing a psychic attack is if you are getting enough sleep, you are eating healthy, you are taking care of your health, you are mindfully moving your body, you're doing things that you love, you have a balanced life, but you are waking up exhausted. You feel like the energy has just been sucked right out of you. And yes, this can happen with ascension. There are such things as ascension symptoms, but after these ascension symptoms pass, you're supposed to be energetically thriving. You're not supposed to be exhausted all the time. So if you do feel that you have been way more exhausted than usual, there is a chance that you are being psychically drained from something. Another way that this can show up is you're getting really terrible dreams, dark dreams, you're waking up with anxiety, or you have these anxious dreams, or something is waking you up in the middle of the night and it just doesn't feel good. You feel this heaviness on your chest. Another way that this can show up is through sleep paralysis. If you've ever experienced sleep paralysis, it is very, very disturbing and it can feel really scary when you're in it too. But this is also a sign that you are experiencing a psychic attack. Low vibrational energy will try to target people in their sleep because this is when we're more energetically open as well. So that is why it is always, always important to pray before you go to sleep, pray for protection, envision a beautiful light wrapping around your entire auric field, and then you can fall asleep protected. Now, moving on to the next sign that you may be experiencing a psychic attack. You are feeling blocked or stuck. There's confusion in your energy. You are unable to make decisions as quickly as you used to be. There's this fogginess around you when you're walking around, when you're at work, when you're doing work. You don't have as much inspiration. It feels like you've been spiritually cut off from this energy that you've always had, this passionate energy, this motivated, inspiring energy. This feeling of a block continues to show up even if you are taking care of your solar plexus, your chakras, ensuring that you are balanced, ensuring that you're aligning to your passions, aligning to what you feel like your intuition is guiding you to do. But that block, or you still feel that energy of stuck, not being able to move forward. This can happen when there is energetic interference. There's energy that's trying to block you from your quantum leap, from up leveling, from moving forward with what your passions are, what is really, really motivating you, because that's when you're going to share your highest light. That is when you're going to emanate even more light. And that's exactly what this energy does not want. Another thing that energetic interference can do is that it is guiding you in the wrong direction. So whenever you are making a decision, always run it by the barometer of your own heart space. When we are leaking our energy too much too, when we're asking everyone for advice, we are leaking our energy, and it'll bring even more confusion because we're not trusting our true compass, our inner compass. Your heart will always know the way. It is important not to make decisions out of fear at this time, especially if you are feeling blocked. The third sign, which is a very common one, is if you are getting a lot of intrusive thoughts. You feel like there's this voice in your head that just does not sound friendly. And you're like, where is this voice coming from? That is a clear sign that there is energetic interference, that you are being psychically attacked. Maybe it's something that is telling you you're not good enough, or it's causing a lot of hatred in your energetic field. I know that a lot of clients have come to me and it's like this energy that's speaking over them, does not feel like them, does not sound like them, but for some reason, this voice in their head won't get out. It's like, where did this voice come from? You may start to feel angry for no reason. You may start to have this sudden rage or sadness. Overall, you just don't feel like yourself anymore. That is an attachment in your energetic field feeding you these thoughts that do not serve you to lower your vibration. So be aware when these thoughts come up, remember that they are not yours and do your best to observe them. And last but not least, the fourth sign that you may be experiencing a psychic attack is if you continue to get headaches, migraines, body pains, this unexplained pain that just keeps coming up in your body. Maybe you continue getting sick. Maybe you continue getting ill. Your body is feeling weak. This is a clear sign that your vibration has dipped so low that your physical vessel has been impacted. This is what I would call an energetic implant. So your vibration has dipped so low that there is energy that has now entered into your auric field and is now taking over your body. I know that this might sound scary to some, but again, it is important to be aware of this because we can always reclaim our power and reclaim our energy. And speaking from someone that has experienced all of this and I've made it out into the light even stronger, I can assure you, if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, do not be afraid. Remember that you will make it out into the light as well, or you would not be watching this video right now. You were guided here for a reason. So you may be wondering, how can I really ensure that I am clearing my energy, protecting my energy? I am going to share some links in the description below to some healings that I've created. They're free healings and more advice on energetic protection. I'll also link a video up here. It's a recent video that I made on calling your power back. Your words are very, very powerful. So I would actually start with that video and then go and check out the other videos that I will link in the description below. It is my mission to connect as many people back to the light as possible and to reclaim their power. If you are someone that wants to learn how to energetically heal yourself and continue protecting yourself, I do have a few spots left for Reiki training. This is the only time that I will be teaching Reiki this year for levels 1 and 2. It's going to be an online live training in August. If you're someone that wants to continue expanding your consciousness and growing on your spiritual journey, you can find my email in the description below. Shoot me an email there and I will send you details on how to reserve your spot. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for being here. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And as always, please remember to send this to someone that you feel may benefit. We are all in this together. I'm sending you all infinite love and blessings. May miracles and blessings flow your way today and every day. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.